Hey guys, it's Mr. S. I'm here to give you a quick tutorial for accessing the online textbook. If you go ahead and open up whatever browser you're comfortable with, I use Google Chrome, and type in gpschools.org, which is the school's website. District home is in the upper left-hand corner, but what we want is to select Brownell Middle School. Once we do that, we go to staff websites right here. My website is under Mark Sonnenberg. We click on that. You have the links that you hopefully are all familiar with, but the one that we want to focus on is the one that's already purple here, the online textbook. We'll click on that. Some people have shown some difficulties at this point. Accessing it shouldn't be difficult for you if you follow the directions using the given username and password. It's not the other way around. Brownell99 is not the username. That is in fact the password. You can use whatever username shown right here that you want. Just make sure that once you've accessed Pearson SuccessNet, you use the correct textbook that I've asked for. When in doubt, if you're in first hour, use Sonic 1. If you're in second hour, use Sonic 2. The password is all lowercase with the 99 at the end, Brownell99. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on the link that accesses the website. We'll go ahead and log in. And the username we're going to use is Sonic1. The password is BROWNELL99. And we'll go ahead and sign in. And this is the point at which you got to figure out which book you're going to be using. Now, we are studying quite a bit of animals right now, but the book that I want you to focus on is the one that I told you to use. So in this case, it's going to be the Bacteria to Plants textbook. This is the point at which a lot of people, or at least, you know what, I'm anticipating a lot of people having difficulties, is what's probably prompted me to even make this video to begin with. There doesn't appear to be anything here. You click on it, nothing happens. If you're on a Mac, you might even run into even more problems like I'm having. The little scroll bar that on your computer is probably there will make your life easy. All you have to do is hit the scroll bar. The contents will show up right here. But notice I'm on a Mac, and even though the little scroll bar popped up for a second, it disappeared. So what you want to do is you want to click on Hide Contents, and then Show Contents again, and you'll see that the table of contents is going to pop up right here. It doesn't matter which of the grade level textbooks you access, they're all going to look like this. So whatever chapter that you're looking for, in this case I'm going to click on Chapter 1, that's the one that you want to click on. And because it's 1-1, upon making this video, the homework last night was 1-1. We want to click on that. You can see all of the text is right here and can be navigated through using the arrow buttons at the very bottom of each page. And I'm going to be asking you to not take notes on this, to just simply read. But there's a lot of information that can be, I passed by some of it. There's a video here that can be played. The diagrams should be looked at. Never be afraid to read the captions underneath each of the diagrams. They're there for you to learn. Don't be afraid to read these things at the bottom. This try this, react, classifying, all stuff that can be helpful to you. Once you get to the end, and you know what? Maybe I can go back to this checkpoint here. This is a quick question and answer portion that you can see how well you've actually done the reading. I don't mind that too much. It's actually kind of cool. But we move on and we get to the end, which is going to be right here, and you have two options. You can go ahead and answer these in complete sentences on a loose leaf piece of paper, or you can go ahead and type right into the prompt that it gives you. Name 6 characteristics. Notice I'm going to put in a complete sentence answer. 6 characteristics that you have in common with a tree. 6 characteristics that I have in common with a tree, and I will put a colon. We are both made of cells, comma. We are both eukaryotic. Hopefully you remember what that means. We are both multicellular, and etc. I don't want to give it all away. If I were done at this point with all 4 questions, I would hit print. You can scroll down here and hit the print button. It'll pop right up, and then it'll come out of your printer. If you don't have a printer, I would recommend obviously writing out your answers. In the end, if you're watching this video and you're still having difficulties, The rule is come in early, get on a computer, or grab a hard copy of the textbook. But hopefully this cleared up everything and you'll be able to access the textbook anytime you need to. All right? Take care, folks, and you have a good night.